Hello social media marketers, my name is Jordan from Social Bakers, and today I'm going to demystify hashtags. Hashtags are what make the social media world go round, yet some marketers are still hashtagging it up without any real strategy in place. Hashtag selfie, hashtag brunch, hashtag iPhone, hashtag Instagood, Today, we're gonna change that. I'm gonna go over different ways you and your company can use hashtags so you can truly get the most out of them. Instagram hashtags plus influencers equals discovery. What many marketers don't realize is you can actually find Instagram influencers through hashtags. A simple trick if you're a brand is to simply search by hashtags that are relevant to your business. So if you're a brand that sells skateboards, you're gonna search for hashtag skateboard. It's that easy. There will be a lot of content that pops up and not all of it will be relevant to your brand. But if you do your homework and you sift through those posts, you can find real people that are creating engaging content. We have an awesome tool that will help you speed up this process. You simply have to just search for a hashtag in the search bar and we'll generate a list of influencers recommended for you based on that hashtag. It's really easy to use and it will save you tons of time. So save yourself the trouble, click on the link in the description and give it a try, free. Now, moving on. How to find the right hashtag for your brand. Many brands make the mistake of finding the most commonly used hashtag and try to pair it with their post to get more eyeballs. But it doesn't work that way. Here's why that thinking is wrong. First, the competition for these hashtags is insane. Secondly, these hashtags are most often generic. Just take a look at the top 5 hashtags that brands are using the most. Though fashion comes out on top, the competition is fierce. With hundreds of millions of posts featuring this Instagram hashtag, brands only represent a tiny percentage. While the largest brands on Instagram are using this hashtag the most, not one brand surfaces to the top when searching for hashtag fashion. Coincidence? I think not. Tell me how this is fashion. So, if you're wanting to be found by your audiences, the key here is really to use niche hashtags as opposed to generic ones. Instagram allows you to use up to 30 hashtags at one time, so don't be afraid to spice it up and use a variety of different hashtags. We can't ignore that more and more hashtags are being used as a search tool so users can find relevant content. So with that being said, you really need to up your social media game by thinking of hashtags the same way you do SEO. Do your research and find out what type of hashtags influencers are using. Find out what hashtags are trending in your industry. If there's a trending hashtag that's not relevant to your industry, see if there's a way that you can naturally use that hashtag so you can create content that's relevant and in the moment. And also, as a bonus tip, don't forget about checking in. It's not only about hashtags, it's also about location. So don't miss out on this opportunity to double your chances of being found on Instagram. Hope you've enjoyed this quick crash course on hashtags. If you'd like to learn more about hashtags, you can check out our guide in the link in the description. And don't forget about our free tool. Try it today and see which influencers are right for your brand. Until next time.